How did you know you raised your kid right? My daughter befriended this little girl in her class who was in a foster home. I gave my daughter extra clothes and school supplies to give to the girl, but my daughter told me she always wore the same outfit every day and had to borrow pencils. A few months ago, my daughter convinced me to let her sleep over at the foster home, and while I was worried at first, the foster parents assured me everything would be okay. They said she'd join them for family arts and crafts. Around 2 a.m., my daughter came home banging on the door, exhausted and crying. I asked her why she was home, and when I saw a bruise on her arm, I became furious. She explained that arts and crafts was actually making jewelry and clothes in the basement, and they could only go to sleep when they finished a certain amount of work. She recognized some of the clothing they were altering was what we had given her friend. I was figuring out who to call to report them when my daughter started crying, saying she wanted to help her friend, and because of that she did something wrong. She said she was so sorry, but she stole some of my sleeping pills before she left, and gave them to her friend to use on the foster family so they could run away. Only the dad caught my daughter and bruised up her arm trying to keep her there. I just held my daughter close to me and said everything was going to be okay. She said her friend was hiding outside in the bushes. I told her to bring her inside and I'd protect her. I ended up calling the cops and took the foster family to court for harming my daughter. I was already proud of my daughter when she begged me to foster her friend, and even offered up half her room. Last week I finally finished the process of bringing her friend home with us under my care.